I missed the ferry last time I came to get it, so I'm back to catch the ferry again, and it's coming my way. $2, exact change only, no change given, cash only. Got my $2. It looks like today I am the only person on the ferry. Alright, we're on our way to the West Bank, Algiers Point. This area along the river on the levee has been paved, and they have little benches and stuff, and people ride their bikes and walk on the levee, but it's also the Jazz Walk of Fame. So this is a statue, one of many that we have, of Louis Armstrong. So if you see, I'm sort of walking on the top of a little high area. So this is the levee. If you look behind me, look, there's the Mississippi River, and then on the other side of the levee is the neighborhood of Algiers Point. So the levee protects the people that are living in the neighborhood. A lot of these signs have fallen off, but originally each one of these lampposts had a little sign on it that was of one of the early jazz musicians from New Orleans. I'm standing on the levee, and you can see how high the levee is compared to the houses that it is protecting. I think the main thing about Algiers is that it's a very residential neighborhood. There's a couple of shops and restaurants and bars, but mainly it's completely residential, and it has some really adorable little homes. The figs are almost in season, and there are fig trees all over New Orleans in the neighborhoods. And this is Opelousas Street, which is kind of the biggest street in Algiers Point. It used to be a really hopping boulevard with theaters. There's a school further up. Now it's kind of quiet. But it's got the beautiful live oak trees that are about 100 years old lining it. This is the Rose Tree Blown Glass Studio and Gallery. It's a beautiful glass blowing studio, and people actually come all the way over here to this neighborhood just to go to this shop. I'm not going to go down there because they are cutting the grass and working, but that is a very popular live music club called the Old Point Bar. This is the Algiers Courthouse. It's right here on the levee. It was built around 1895. And it's a place where a lot of couples come over to get their marriage license, and then they go and get married someplace else. So that's kind of a nice, take a ferry across the river, get your marriage license, have lunch around here, walk around. When you stand on this side of the river, you can see the Lower Ninth Ward, the Bywater, the Marigny, the French Quarter, and the CBD. During the French colonial period, Algiers, right here where I am, was where the French would first bring the enslaved Africans before they were sold. So this was the point of entry for a lot of Africans to Louisiana. All right, we're gonna go back across the river, and then right over there where my thumb is, that's St. Louis Cathedral. So Algiers Point is right across from the French Quarter.